problem in math?
Yes.
You know the solutions?
Yes. No. No.
Do you want me to teach you?
Yes, please.
Well, come with me!
Okay, guys. Okay.
Factoring. Special product of binomial.
So, to solve the product of binomial, we need to either use FOIL method or grid method. But grid method sucks, so I'm gonna use FOIL method. Go ahead, write FOIL. FOIL means first, outer. Wait, what?
Ulit.
Fine, that's okay.
Ulit.
Let's do
Narinig
it.
ka ba?
I don't care. Keep the camera rolling, John.
My name is
Then-
John.
This is the first term. Then the outer term.
Paranormal activities natin.
Inner
yung
term.
kamay ko.
Jesus, just shut up. The inner term. And you're gonna add the inner term and the outer term.
Baliktad ka pa.
I don't care. Just write 5x. Yeah. Then the last term. Whatever. Okay. So our answer is x squared plus 5x plus 6. Erase that, come on.
Okay. So that's how you answer the first example. Square of binomial.
To solve the square of binomial, you just got to multiply it by itself. That's why it's called square, you idiot. Fine, do it. We need to use FOIL or grid, but we're using FOIL.
Again. Yes, again. We're gonna use FOIL.
Okay, okay. Squared y squared, then x, God, equals 3xy. It's another 3xy, then 3xy, then 6xy. This is learning. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's called
3
learning.
times 3 equals 9. Our answer is x squared y squared plus
It's called-
6xy
it's called
plus
learning.
9. Yeah,
Learning with us.
you learned some.
Okay, so that's the answer to the second question. Just legit. And difference of two terms.
Huwag mo nila sa-
So again, we're gonna use FOIL method as fast as we can. Just do old style.
No.
So this is how you do it.
B squared. Just put the answer.
Yeah, just go put the answer.
As I'm too bored. Plus negative
You put the answer,
negative
Put the
4b.
answer.
Negative, oh god.
Negative B4.
4b.
4b.
I'm answering it.
Alright, so you just gotta answer it.
That's 4b. Then cancel because it's negative and positive.
Okay, so you just gotta cancel because it's positive and negative.
Then this thing. So the answer is erase. I don't care.
So the answer is
B squared equals 16.
16. That's how you got it.
Just go to math.com.
Math.com, there's no such thing at math.com.
Okay.
Okay, that's it. Cube of binomial.
To get the cube of binomial, which I don't know, you need to use the steps. First,
Cube the first term.
second step,
Trace the product of the square of the first term and the second term.
then the third step,
Trace the product of the first and second square of the square of the second term.
okay, pause there. And the last step, you just got to cube the second term. And our answer is x cubed plus 6x squared plus 12.
Square of trinomial. 5. Go.
To get the square of trinomial, you need to follow these steps. First, square the first term. Second,
Square
square the second term. Third, square the third term. Fourth, twice the product of the first and the second term. Fifth, twice the product of the first and the third term. And the last step product of the second term and the third term.
So the answer is
So the answer is
9a squared plus 16b squared plus 4c squared plus 24ab minus 24ac minus 32b.
okay. Factoring common monomial, or as we call FCM. The problem.
In factoring common monomial, just get the GCF. And the GCF of this problem is 5x. So the answer is this.
So the answer is 5x and x plus 2. Okay, let's go. Check it to be right. 5x times x is and 5x times 2 is equal to 5x squared plus 10x. That's all.
factoring perfect square trinomial or PFT. To get the perfect square of trinomial, follow these steps. Find the GCF
Of the first term. Yeah.
of the first term. Okay. First, is it trinomial?
Yes.
As
Identify if the first term is a perfect square. Yes, it's a perfect square. Identify if the last term is a perfect square. Yes, also it's a perfect square. Identify if the middle is twice the product of the first and last term. And now it's the sum and difference of two cubes. First step, find the GCF. Second, two terms. Is the last then the third term is the first term a perfect cube? Well, yes, this is a perfect cube. Fourth step, is the second term a perfect cube? Well, also yes, it's a perfect cube. Factor. That's the answer. In the binomial step, first step, find the cube root of the first term. Then second, find the cube root of the second term. But at the trinomial step, first step, square the first term. Second, multiply the first and second term. Then find the opposite sign. Third and last, square the last term. And that's it. Here's the answer. Sum and difference of two squares. Find the difference of the two squares. Here are the steps. First, find the GCF. But it has no GCF. Then, check if it's two terms. But yes, it is two terms. First term, is it a perfect square? Well, yes, it's a perfect square. And the second term, is it a perfect square? Well, yes. Can we use subtraction? Yes. Now this is the answer. Quadrating trinomial. To get the quadrating trinomial,
follow this step. First, list all pair of numbers that multiply to equal the constant 20. Second step, which pair adds up to 20? Which pair adds up to 9? With this. Then, the third step, write the binomial factors. And this is the answer.
yep, this is the answer.
Okay.
Factoring by grouping.
To get the sum of factoring by grouping, follow this step. Factor the first two terms. And here it is, the answer. Second step, factor the last two terms, rather. And here is the answer. Now, the parentheses are the same. So it's the common factor. Now, and this is the final answer. X plus 4 times x plus 5.
Oh, so that's the answer.
Oh, that's how you do it. Thanks, man.
You see we work hard, play hard, man, I got a stage charge. Can't sleep, tired out, trouble on my radar. Running round live while I had another Red Bull.